They're sharp. They got a little bite to them right there. Just a little crunchy. So we're going to sharpen them. You know what? I'm out of alcohol. Hey, Jim. I just got another package in the mail. And I got 2 packages going to the post office. I'm like, I'm going to knock these out. So I got 3 mail-in packages this week. All dog, well, no, two were dog groomers. This is dog groomer. And one was a stylist. I'm 43 people away from 17,000 subscribers. So I'm going to keep doing live streams until I get my numbers. 8 people watching. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. I'd like to get more people watching on this afternoon live stream. I need some more subscribers. I'm trying to grow my channel, grow the income it produces, and you guys can help me. Did some knives a couple minutes ago. Did a bunch of clipper blades. I'm hoping to get there. The more subscribers, the more videos get watched, the more income the channel makes. I did a couple of social media posts today trying to get some knives in. One guy just left, brought 4 knives this afternoon. Try to get a big push for knives over the next 10 days or 9 days. I guess there's 9 days till Thanksgiving. And I'm burned out on dog grooming stuff, that's for sure. "58 people watching. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. We're sharpening dog grooming shears this afternoon. Good. I'm glad you're growing. I saw your channel and I see that there's more people watching that. That's a good thing. You're getting a lot of good comments too. That's awesome on all your videos. Thomas, thanks for watching. That's about the best I'm going to get these. It is warm in here this afternoon. Kim Doyle, thanks for watching. Wow. Somebody's flat topped these shears. They're almost zero. I'm going to see if I can get... Man, that is not good. Let's see if I can get a bevel put on these. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change out this. Somebody's flat topped these. They've got no angle to the edge. I'm going to have to get aggressive with it. I couldn't even get 35, Jim. This is 25. I mean, I don't want to go any lower than 25. They're beveled edge, so and I don't even think that edge didn't even look good enough to be a twice as sharp. And they ground the tip off. They rounded the tip. I got a straight edge on it at least now. And I got a burr, so 92 people watching out there and only 4 thumbs up. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're so inclined, please subscribe to our channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. League City's halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears. That's what we're doing today, is pet grooming shears. We also do clipper blades, sewing, and industrial scissors, and just about any kind of knife. What's funny is this blade's not as bad. I think a husband with a belt sander's been after these. If you're watching out there, tell me where you're watching from. I don't think I got the tip right. Thanks for watching from Southern California. I think we got them sharp. I think we got, that looks good. That blade does anyway. All right, looks good. let's put them back together. Oh, hang on 1 second. Forgot to hit the buffing wheel. Let's see if they cut fur back, middle, most important, the tip. Cutting very clean, so she'll be happy with that. Do our final adjustment. A little lube on the pivot area. Feels good. Hope everybody out there is having a good day wherever you're at. That's one of the 4 done. Let's do the curved ones. Those aren't cutting too bad. Double bevel. So somebody's put 2 bevels on it. And it's basically 0 on the top. So that's going to be fun to fix. We're going to clean them up a little bit with the Scotch-Brite wheel. Well, maybe not. I think they're okay. I thought there was corrosion on it, but it didn't look like it. Okay, that's irritating. Aurora, Illinois. Rio Grande, that's just a little south. Cochise County, Arizona. Thanks for watching, guys. Germany, thanks for watching from Germany. British Columbia, thanks for watching. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. It does help our little business out. Quebec. Those look good. Now these are beveled edge shears, but I'm going to convex just a hair on that line because somebody put a double bevel on these. Actually, I'm going to leave that there. I think I can get a couple more pairs of shears out of this one before changing that abrasive. Well, I hope some of you guys watching for the first time are subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to get a little growth on it. I don't think these had a ride line or hone line from the factory. So I'm just basically cleaning up the inside edge. All right, I think that's good. Let's put them back together and see how they cut. How's that? Cutting crisp. Hey John, thanks for popping in. Let's try the rabbit fur. Cutting good on the rabbit fur also. Yeah, one of them, she was at the gate over here, and she's barking. Oh, we have squirrels like crazy. Saw an armadillo this morning, John. One of these days I'll take a picture of one for you. I can never get my camera out to get, and it's always too dark. Alright, so we got some swivel thinning shears. Yeah, we just have them in the yards, in the neighborhood. That's not cutting bad. And I saw a big possum this morning too. That's folding hair, see that? All right, let's see if we can get them sharper. Oh, and I saw a duck this morning too. Just walking through the neighborhood, and Bear goes crazy. I'm like, what is he barking at? And I look, and there's a duck sitting in somebody's front yard. That bad? Had that bad of a haircut? Tell your barber to call me and I'll fix their shears for them. Oop, see, these are convex edge and somebody just flat topped them. It's got like a 20 degree bevel flat. Not even a bevel on it. And they've wiped out the ride lines completely. These are convex edge. That's a hollow ground. This is a hollow ground shear. Look at that. Let's see if we can get a ride line on it. All right, so we're getting the ride line back again. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That's looking pretty good. All right, that looks good. We're going to leave that as is. Let's go ahead and work this one while we're at it. All right, that looks good. If you're just tuning in, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. It does help our little business grow. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears. That's what we're doing this afternoon. This is pet grooming shears for a dog groomer. We sharpen clipper blades, sewing and industrial scissors, and just about any kind of knife. I think I can get this one back to 35. Somebody's done it at about 25 degrees. We're close. I think we're close. I'm doing another pass, and I'm going to convex a little bit. This was a convex shear at one time. We still don't have a burr halfway down that blade. Dang it. I can see a spot right there. Whoever sharpened it was all over the blade, I know that. They weren't consistent across their edge on all of these shears. Every pair of them's like this. Who's having a cocktail out there? I'm running at about 70%. I don't know what RPM that is. All right, looks pretty good. So I put a bevel, I put an edge back on it. It was probably about a 20-degree bevel on top, and I took it to 35. That looks good. All right, we got one more pair after this one. And then I'm done for the day. I've been out here since 7:30 this morning. I'm about tired. I don't think we need that dust collector on. Oh, yeah, we do. We got one more pair to do. All right, let's put these together and see how they cut now. You know what, I'm gonna ramp these. got that on the wrong side, don't I? Yep. Still doesn't cut great. Nora Jean, it is hot here. It is very warm in Texas. Look at that. Those are cutting wonderful. There you go. Dog grooming thinning shears. All right, we got one more pair to do, another pair of thinning shears. Well, it's hot and humid here. So let's test these. Those aren't bad either. Yeah, see, they're kind of folding the hair at the tip. They shouldn't do that. Now these look like they have not been sharpened by the previous sharpener that jacked those other ones up. Well, I hope you folks will hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas. These were mail-in shears. Somebody mailed them to us for sharpening. We got like 3 packages this week, which is really surprising. Nora Jean, where are you at? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. And you know what? I found a guy in Virginia after the fact. Who was it in Virginia? Let me think about this. Potomac Sharpening Service. Look him up. And I can't remember. I think his first name is Matt. Look up Potomac Sharpening. I don't think he's near you, but you might be able to mail him to him. You're like in the middle of the state, and he's over near Arlington. but it might be cheaper to mail them to him. You were a dog groomer, if I remember right. I think the guy's name is Matt. I cannot remember. Okay, I did tell you about him. Yeah, that's the only one I don't know anybody else. Once again, you can still mail him to me. You have my number. You have my website. Just let me know. I had a lady mail me stuff from Alaska last month. There we go. We got a ride line now. Well, you dog groomers have been killing me lately. Been dealing with a lot of dog groomers. I'm tired of clipper blades, that's for sure. All right, those look good. All right, now we can turn that dust collector off. We're going to ramp this side slightly. All right, they feel pretty good. Let's see if we can get them back together and see how they cut. This is the last pair I'm doing today. I am retiring for the evening now. I better have my wife's dinner ready before she gets home. They feel better. They were kind of crunchy before. Let's do the end wrap first. This should cut the end wrap clean. Wow, look at that. Cuts perfect. Well, maybe at the tip a little bit. Let's try that. Well, it's kind of hanging at the tip. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. So sometimes it just takes a little extra polish on the pad to get it to work. All right, folks. I hope y'all have a good evening. Thanks for watching. I hope you hit that thumbs up button, and also hope you subscribe to the channel. Jim, have a good one. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs of grooming shears in 54 minutes. Not bad. $80. Y'all have a good evening. Take care.